So XXL and Biggie
Biggie.
Smooth. What does it mean for a girl smashes you on the first date? It could mean a lot. I'm not like it could mean a lot, but sometimes she smashes you on the first date. That doesn't mean she's doing that with every other guy out there. It could just be you're that nigga. It could mean that. So if you smash a girl on the first date, that doesn't mean that she's a slut or a whore. That means you put that game on her. You game that girl up. But dang, it could also mean that she might be used to fucking other niggas on the first date too, and she just don't have any integrity or she can't control herself. You have to be the one to dictate that. That's why you have to find out. You have to get to know her past because she's used to fucking niggas on the first date or the first time she's meeting them up. She's no good. I'll tell you that right now. So you have to know her past. You have to know who she is because some girls you could be that nigga for them and they'll just bust that thing wide open for you. But some girls, that's what they do. They do that shit often. They bust it open for anybody. So you just have to talk to her, trying to get to know her past, trying to see does she do this? Does she have one night stands? You know, what does she do? Does she have one night stand? Because if she have a one night stand, then you know what her thinking is because that's not gonna be good long term. There's a disconnect there. If she just having one night stands or always fucking niggas on the first date, you know. So you have to do your own research. You have to do your what we like to say girl facts. Girl facts will make it attainable for YouTube. So you have to do your own research for you to even try to take her seriously. Cause sometimes the vibe is there. Sometimes you putting that words on her, you putting that thing on her, and she's just gonna help it. But she might just do that shit for you. So that doesn't mean automatically drop her. This is where you have to do more research. You have to do advanced research to get to know does she usually do this or is it just me?
Yeah, I feel like some women just feeling you. It's just what it is. Some just they probably really want you or want like a man in their life, and they might let you smash in the first date, whatever. But that does not automatically mean that they're whores or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some just feeling you, they're feeling the vibe, and they spread their legs. So it's just what it is. But I know some dudes be like, oh, I fucked her on the first day. Oh, she must be a whore.
Yeah.
It doesn't always mean that. I think sometimes it's because the guy do not like her like that. So they just feel like, oh, okay, since I smashed, I don't want to pay her no mind and
Yeah.
shit like that. But not every woman that smashed on the first date, like, there's no wrong with smashing on the first date. Like, I feel like if you're feeling somebody and y'all both feeling the vibe is right, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't think there's a problem with chicks smashing on the first. At least for me, I don't. Maybe because I'm a dude, but still, it doesn't necessarily mean that person is a whore or something.
Yeah, that's true though. But I'm like when it comes to that shit, I'm on the fence because on one mindset because how did you get so comfortable sleeping with a man the first time you met him
Yeah.
without having other practices? Because we are our habits. If I was doing cracking my knuckles every 10 minutes, chances are in the next 10 minutes I'm gonna crack my knuckles. We are our habits. So how do you feel? So that's on one mindset. How do you feel comfortable enough to let me crack your skull open on a first date if you're not used to doing this in previous relationship? So then on the other side, it could be the chemistry is there. We going off that block. We hitting that shit up, and one thing lead to the other, and you let me crack your skull open. So it could be that too. So I'm on the fence. That's why I say you got to do your own research. You got to see if this is on a if she does this on a regular basis, because she does, then, woo,
She might just be horny that day.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she haven't had some for like
that's
months.
true. But then,
Shit.
as a woman, you gotta be able to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, the more niggas or women smash, or the more niggas, the more niggas she let smash, you devalue yourself. Can I say that? You devalue yourself. Let's be honest. Like, okay, if I ask you right now, a girl with a five body count versus a girl with a 10 body count, which one would you aim for?
5.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to like her too. Like,
Yeah, that's true, but
if they're the same, yes, I'll
yeah,
go with the one.
that's
with
what I'm saying.
body
So
count.
off the muscle, that's what I'm saying though. So you gotta be able to control, as a woman, you gotta be able to control yourself. You're not a man. You know, us men, we you know, we could get thirsty sometimes because our testosterone. But you know, our testosterone is 17. I think it's like 17 times more than women.
What?
Yeah. So, and so you know what I'm saying. So I think y'all go do. Hey, if I'm wrong, let me know. I think 17 times more than a woman. So, like I told you before in the old videos, the chasers and the chasees. Us men were the chasers. Women are the chasees. For women, it's how many niggas can you tell to fuck off? You know, you can't let but if you let every man come in, then I'm coming in. I see you let every man. Oh damn, you let every man come in. I'm not gonna take you seriously. You know, so my thing is cracking her skull on the first date. It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean she's no good. You just have to do your other research. You have to do your own research yourself because if he's on a regular practice for her, it's not. It tells you about her characteristic. It tells you that she probably cannot be trusted. She can't control herself. A woman that can't control herself is dangerous because if she's pretty, every man is trying to talk to her. Every man trying to bet her. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like us guys, if we can't control ourselves, we still have to go out there. We still have to go out there to look. Women don't have to go out there. So if she can't control her body, you can't control you can't control, like, you can't control yourself. It's a bad look because every nigga is trying to talk to you, bro. If every nigga is trying to talk to you, you telling me most of the niggas gonna crack your skull open? No, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
Yeah. I don't really have much more to say about that because, again, if you're grown, you know, you're feeling the guy's feeling you as a woman. You know, if you want to do your thing, do your thing. Like, you know, I don't really.
I mean, yeah, it's easier for you to say do your thing because you're a man. We're not judged on our, like, you know, how many skull we can crack.
You going? I mean, I'm not judging her
Yeah.
if she spread her legs open.
You gonna take it seriously?
Yeah, if I like her enough.
So you will take her seriously if she let, like, every nigga crack her skull up on the first date?
I don't know if about every nigga. I'm
That's
talking
what I
about
said.
me.
That's what I said. You got to. So if you do your research and you find that every nigga is cracking her skull open
no,
on the
I
first
mean,
date, what you gonna do?
I think women. I mean, not every woman. Like, I feel like it just depends on how the whole thing happened. Like, you know, just because she spread her legs doesn't mean she did it for every other nigga. Yeah. It could just be she just really, really like you.
Yeah.
And she's super horny.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like I've dated a girl that smashed the first night too, bro.
Yeah.
I think I've dated a few chicks like that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
So it's like, you know, obviously I don't know her history like that, but it's like I'm not just gonna she let me smash. Oh, I can't be with her. No.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it depends on what type of vibe we have. You know, if I feel like she's really it's a whore after smashing her or whatever, then that's different. But if I really like her and I feel like she's really like me and we're feeling the vibe, if I smash her on the first date, it don't mean shit. It don't mean It don't mean like she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can still date after that.
Yeah, that's why I say you gotta
still date her after that.
That's why I say you gotta do your research. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do your research. Because integrity comes into play as a man, bro. Like we're taking a risk letting a woman in our space. We're taking the biggest risk, you know. So because, bruh, there's some women, bro. If they don't have integrity, they go run through your friend group. You ain't gonna be able to breathe for a while. You gonna lose weight. You ain't gonna be able to eat. So if they don't have integrity, because let's be honest, when it comes to sex, men are easy, bro. Like you touch a nigga's thigh, he's ready to go. Like I don't know about you, I said if you would poke my thigh, So if you have a woman that don't have integrity, like because they have impulsive control, that lack control, body control, it's not good. That's why I say you gotta do your research, because if you crack a skull open on a first night and they just say you think that she only did that for you, but she's be doing that for Rob, Matthew, John, Todd, Javon. She be doing that for them niggas? Are you really special? Or you just a body to her? And if you just a body to her, what makes you think she ain't, one of your niggas ain't about to crack her skull open? Getting a sweet watery gut, bust that thing open while you at work. You gotta be careful. That's why I say you gotta do your own research. Check, you know what I'm saying? That's why in the old videos I said you gotta check phones. You gotta check our phones. Check the group chat with the women. Go to that first. The chat with the women got the juiciest tales. Trust me, bro. Bro, did I send some shit to you a long time ago about I went to this girl's phone, I took a screenshot, I sent it to you on Snapchat? I could have sworn I did that. Bro. I read that shit like, hey boy, Jesus, Lord Almighty.
I don't remember, but
my mouth was open. I was reading that shit like, hey, oh, God. Bro, I was like, Jesus. I was just reading that shit like, hey, ooh.
I mean,
so you gotta be careful, man, because I don't underestimate women. Y'all do. I don't underestimate women. Pound for pound might be stronger than men. I do not underestimate women at all. You gotta do your research. You gotta do your girl facts. You gotta do your girl facts, especially if you even if you need crack a skull up on a first night. Maybe it took you 10 dates. You gotta go do your girl facts, and she be letting all the niggas crack a skull the first night. It just, when it came to you, you took her on 10 dates before you would smell pussy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do your girl facts, because integrity comes into place, man. Oh, girl, with no integrity, will fuck you up. Will have you fighting with your niggas. She can't control her body, and they just say she's even above average. A girl that's above average that can't control her body is dangerous to herself and you. You dating her, y'all get into a little argument. She go to John's crib. John's crack her skull open. Waka. And she will come back to you like nothing happened. You out there saying, yo, my baby's a princess. Okay.
I always laugh at people that be saying shit.
Your baby's a princess.
My baby's a princess. That's my queen right there. And I'm like, I saw your queen with Javon the other night.
Yeah, cracking skulls.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
Getting on watery guts. Those sweet watery guts. Punching her shit in. She enjoying that hole. Yeah, your baby's a princess. Okay. Or princess, all right.
She's a princess to you. She's a queen to somebody else.
Princess.
You know what I'm saying?
My baby's a princess. Okay. Like I said, every girl is guilty until proven innocent. This is a fact. This is human nature. This isn't about who did you wrong, who hurt you, who hurt you. This isn't about who hurt you. It's just what it is. So back to our premise: if you crack a girl's skull on the first night, that does not necessarily mean she's a two-timey whore. That's not what it means. What would you have to do your own research. Even if you don't crack a skull in the first night, maybe you crack a skull on the 10th night, or I don't know, or the 3rd month. you start to do your girl facts. We call it girl facts. In the next video, I'm going to explain what girl facts is, how to navigate girl facts.
Just like car facts.
Yeah, it's like, you need your girl facts. So I'm going to explain to you, maybe it's going to be next time, keep your way. Subscribe. Subscribe, like, if you want to get the girl facts. This is authentic shit that you can use that's really good. I'm telling you right now. I be doing research on this shit. So, girl facts. It's gonna be next week. I want you to subscribe, like the video, comment, and you'll get this girl facts. So, whether you crack a skull open on the first night, or
we on video like.
Hey, don't worry about that. We in the studio, so whether you crack a skull open the first night or you crack a skull open after a year, check her girl facts. But to end the video, just because you crack a skull open the first night does not mean she's a two-timing whore.
Whore. Peace.
XXL.